Hi guys, Jay Rowley here one more time with you. Share something very exciting. About a year ago, maybe a little bit more, there was an awesome Kickstarter from 3djoes.com. Our G.I. Joe brother Carson and a few other guys were involved in this. I'm not gonna say your last name, Carson, because I'm worried I might mess it up, or I'll guess. Mataxis, I think. There was a Kickstarter for the ultimate G.I. Joe guidebook. It's the art of G.I. Joe. Try not to mess up because right now I'm just excited to get this open. The box just arrived today. This thing is a massive 20 pounds, about 10 kilos. It is huge, and I just want to look at it together. So let's go check it out. Let's open this baby up. I feel like I'm opening another hiss. Ooh, a box within a box. Oh, man. I gotta turn it over. I only saw like a little peek and already I'm like, wow. Wow. It's so heavy, I can't even lift it. Wow. I have to be careful because I don't want to say wow 5,392 times, but I get the feeling that's pretty much what I'm going to be saying. Look at the size of this thing. I have to show you the back. It's beautiful. Guys, look at this thing. It is so heavy. It is so heavy. Marco Antonio, I want you to try to pick this up. Here, I'll hold the camera a few seconds. You try to pick it up. Is that heavy? Insane, right? In case you guys didn't hear him, he said it's insane. This is indeed insane. I wouldn't even know where to open. I was gonna say I don't know where to open it. This, I believe, is from a train set that actually was sold previously. I had never had it. I never even seen it. I never even heard about it until the last 3-4 years when I started getting into G.I. Joe again. But this was the art of that product, and I think that's the basis of this book, is looking into the art of G.I. Joe. Not so much the figures, although yes, obviously that's what it's about, but the art surrounding it, right? For each individual figure, how they were designed, drawn, colored, and then other art related to it, whether it was promotional art, vehicle art, the art of a certain wave or contests that you could enter, mail-aways. This was, I believe, a case where you could put some figures and put your belt through it and just walk around with it. Open here, what does that mean? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Guys, this thing is a beauty. I just want to like touch it, caress it, and feel it. It is, wow. I haven't even opened it yet. I haven't even looked inside. This is really something. And it looks like it might be as simple as a cover. Oh, it's a flap. I think it's magnetic. Yeah. Oh, I love that. forgot about these. So the first thing here is like a folder. And the folder itself is a piece of art. I remember these. This was, I think it was something like Live the Adventure or something like that. And it was, I think, like a product catalog. It was like a fold up that came with some vehicles, and inside were all the different vehicles and figures of that line that year. But in here, we basically have art. I don't even know how to show these. I'm scared to go through them. Beautiful. I'm gonna pull the first one out because it looks gorgeous. 1982 Stars and Stripes Forever poster by Ron Rudat. I think we all know that name, Ron Rudat, known for pretty much the design of just about every G.I. Joe figure of the 80s. Beautiful. Look at this. I'm not going to go through all of them, but this one says 1982 To the Rescue poster. Tell me if the angle is good, if you're getting too much glare maybe, if there's anything I need to change. Beautiful. We were told all this, by the way. The team was awesome. Again, I believe Carson is the guy who pretty much took point on this. And please, guys, forgive me if I'm not getting the facts right. Feel free to, mention it in the comments. I just remember seeing Carson's name a lot, and obviously Carson's name has been around the Joe groups for a long time. And they gave us a lot of details of what was coming. So none of this should be a surprise. I just didn't look at a lot of the details all the time. I was very excited about this, but I wanted to feel this. So no one who really followed all the details should be surprised, not just by what's included, by the sizes and everything exactly. But look at this. Look at this. So again, not going to go through all of them, but beautiful. I'm sure Storm Shadow's in there somewhere. I again don't want to go through everything right now, but there's a lot of these. So we've got Baroness. Oh, the water moccasin. Oh, I didn't remember that. Oh. The art of the water moccasin. So this is the art that you actually found in the boxes. The killer whale, the hovercraft, but right, without the logo, without anything, just really the art. This is the OCD me trying to keep them in the order that they came in. But yes, it says here, oh, so I see they're divided. So on the left here, I'm getting the backer's choice because we got to vote on what we wanted here. So yeah, I see Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes, Viper. Who doesn't like Viper? Come on. And on this side, editor's choice. So you've got stuff like the train set. We haven't even gotten to the book itself. This is amazing. This is really something. Wow. Oh, this is the book, guys. This is the book. Has a nice little tab. Look at that, 3 colors. USA, people, USA. I don't think this is, it should have come with a crane, some kind of winch, because this thing is huge. Omnibus, hardcover, Carson, Texas, and Chad Huckle. Chad, buddy, sorry I didn't mention your name before. Chad, another name that we hear a lot. I believe a lot when it comes to pictures, capture, scanning probably. Again, sorry guys if I'm getting the facts wrong, but I know these are names that I hear a lot in the G.I. Joe community. Very well-known guys, very well-respected. You can consider me pretty much a newbie. I'm one of those guys that came back to G.I. Joe, around 2020, found my old collection and just decided I wanted to live this. This thing is a monster. Oh. Did you get that? This thing's a monster. I'm getting a workout. Guys, this is what the book looks like. This thing is huge. I don't know if you can see the details of the art. The spine. Got a nice image of Storm Shadow there on the spine. Bit more late 80s, early 90s stuff there in the back. Starting with the figures. Really nice. Can't go through all this. Again, just beautiful. I just want to keep touching it, caressing it. This thing is amazing. Wow. Man, even the inside is the art of the book. Oh, wow. Like the cover. Look at all these cool pictures. Guys with their G.I. Joe. The figures. We're taking a look. We're taking a little walk, guys. Wow. Really, really nice. Look at this. So basically, sorry, let me know if you're able to catch it, if there's not too much glare. So each page has two figures. You've got, this is really what the figure looked like when you bought it, the package, the file card in the back. Wow. I don't know if you can capture this. Get in as close as you can. I can't lift this book. It is way too heavy. This is beautiful. You really have everything you need. Like, you get to see what the figure looked like in its packaging. You get to see what his file card looked like. Sorry, that's me getting excited, spitting on my book. Wow. And they did this for every single figure. We just went through the original 13. Well, part of them, right? There's still the guys in vehicles. An overview, details of what it was like in 82. You could get a free Cobra Commander with five flag points and 50 cents postage and handling. I'd love to pay 50 cents for a 82 Cobra Commander. Look at these guys. Gorgeous. Tell me if you can see them or if you've got too much glare. I'd like to have an officer with a logo like that. Actually, I think I might have one like that. But definitely don't have any on card. Oh. Hector Garrido. Huh. Zap with the mustache. Figure didn't have that little mustache. Would have been cool to have our Latino G.I. Joe. Oh man, there's a fold out. Look at this. Oh wow. Ron Rudat. Another fold out? Oh, I see. It folds out that way as well. Gun Ho, look at that. With a helmet. Never had that. Never got that helmet. Wow. Look at this. Guys, I could go on for hours going through the whole book. Oh. What is this? Oh, a little tab. Help you keep up with the pages, I guess. These are more modern figures. I remember this after G.I. Joe the movie. Some of these figures came out. Not quite as popular as some of the other ones. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have fun reading this stuff because it looks like there's a lot of history here being shared. This is what the case looks like. Wow. All right, guys, just to wrap it up, this thing is amazing. It's just a little sneak peek. There's just way too much here. I might have to make another video once I go through it, and there's some nice things to point out. Just overall, whoever backed this is extremely happy right now. I have no doubt. You've received this, you're going crazy, you feel like a little kid. That's how I feel. If you didn't get one, go to the website, either 3djoes.com. I'm guessing that's where you could probably order some. I hear that there's a difference. It might not be the exact same book. I don't know if it's coming later. I believe that we're supposed to get a DVD or a Blu-ray on the making or interviews that were done. I'll reach out to Carson or read the Kickstarter page to get more details. But for now, this book, beautiful. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff as usual. Yo, Joe.